Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. That's just my new intro now. So, I mean, you gotta love it or hate it. So, hi, welcome. If you're new here, subscribe down below before you get any further. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video from me. And let's just go ahead and talk about this palette. So, we are playing with the Morphe Maddie Ziegler palette. If you don't know who Maddie Ziegler is, she is an influencer here on YouTube and she is so stinking cute. Like, congratulations to her for creating this. It's so cute. You get your neutral tones and then you get like your rows of colors, which I think is such a good idea. It's like versatile for anyone, you know. I'm not going to go into too much detail about what I think about this palette because I talk about it at the end of this video. So you're going to have to wait and see and watch the video to see if I'm actually into it or not, and if I would actually use it again, or if this palette was just not barking up the right tree for me, you know? But let's talk about the colors in here for a second. So it's actually kind of cute because she has like little like stamps in the shadows. So she has a little butterfly, and this is Butterfly Fantasy, and then she has like little sparkles, and this is Angel. She has a little heart for Kenny. Look how cute. And then she has eyes and lips. Look how cute that is. Hopefully you can see that. But I mean, it's super cute palette. It's really, really small, so it's easy to like travel with. So if you compare it to like the Jaclyn Hill palette, for example, and then you put this up against it, it's pretty small. But anyways, again, like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I am going to go ahead and start swatching this for you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to go obviously row by row left to right, and I'm just going to put them on my arm at once and then show you. So here is the first two rows. Very, very neutral. Super cute. Let me turn down the lights a little bit so you can hopefully see a little bit better. This shade right here, oh my god, it is so freaking vibrant. And then the shade next to it is Angel. This one was a little hard to swatch. I felt like it's really firmly pressed in the pan. So that's probably why I didn't swatch so well. And here is the last two rows. I went ahead and turned my lights down so you could see a little bit better. Super, super pigmented. Look at that. This shade here, this is called ASAP, and it's like a brown shimmer shade. It is so cool. Like, I would never think to use that, but I just might have to. So those are all the shades swatched. Very pigmented. They are staining, it's staining my arm. The one thing I will say about the shadows is they are so soft, and that's all I'm saying. So if you want to see how I got this look and how I feel about this palette, then just keep watching. Okay, so just a little disclaimer. I did try this palette on my left eye before I came on camera, and it started to, my eye started to water really bad. So I just decided to take it off because I didn't want to come on camera with like a crappy looking eye. So we're just going to start on this one first. Hopefully my eye will cooperate. So I'm going to take the shade Go Home, which is like a really deep burgundy color. And I'm just going to start putting that on the inner and outer corners. This color is so pigmented. Like, look at that payoff. Holy crap. So I'm just going to wipe that brush off, and then I'm going to start to lightly go over the edges just to help start the blend. His eye is like such a blur in it. I don't know what's wrong with it. So next I'm going to take the shade 5, this blue one right here, and I'm just going to start going around those edges. These colors blend out so nice. Super easy. Then with whatever's left over, I'm just gonna lightly connect them. Like you're not even really gonna be able to see the color. Just barely connecting them. So now I'm going to dip into the black shade, which is called Pantera. That's pretty cool. And I'm just going to tuck that black shade into the inner and outer corner. Just to deepen it up a little bit, give it some dimension. That's one of the blackest blacks I've ever used. It is so pigmented. I'm just gonna dip back into the first shade that we used and just kind of go over the edges of that black so it blends just a little bit better. And then back in with that blue shade, just blend that out. So then I'm going to go in with the brush that we used to prime and just go over that center area one more time just to get out any creases. I'm going to dip into the shade Posse. It's the purple shimmer. And I'm going to start to blend those edges of that first color that we put down with this. I'm going to pick up the shade God Mom, and I'm going to spray it with my setting spray. And just go right in the center. My God, this shade is so pretty. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's like a champagne gold. It is. It's like a, I don't know. It's like a rose gold, but a little bit more of a champagne tone. I'm kind of blending that into the purple that we had put down. And then we'll go back in with the purple and blend some more. Then I'm going to take the shade Dancing Queen, and I'm just going to put some of that at the very top of that champagne color. And then just kind of dab my brush over it just to blend it all in. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh. So just on a fluffy brush, I'm going to take the shade Angel, and I'm just going to use that as a brow bone highlight. I don't know if you're going to be able to really see that much. I kind of want to add a little more to this, so I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. glitter and Flirty Birdie, and just taking the tiniest bit, I'm just going to put that right here. Just adds a little something. Nothing too much. So I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye off camera, and then we will come back. I am such an idiot. I turned my camera back on and I thought I hit record and I didn't. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me just run everything by you. So I did my base off camera just because nothing has changed, and this video is more about a review on the palette. So I didn't want to just dive into my face. So since I already did my eye because I thought I was recording, I'll tell you what I did. Oh my gosh. So I went in with my LA Girl Neon Black eyeliner and I lined my waterline, and then I smudged it out with a smudger brush. And then I took the shade Mint, which was the green shade, and then I just ran that under my eyes with another smudger brush. And then I took the blue shade, which is the shade 5, and I put that on top of the green and just kind of blended it out. And then I took Posse, which was the shiny purple, and I just ran that. This is where I realized I wasn't recording, so I could probably still continue this. So I'm just running that right under where I blended out that black. And then going back in with the brush that we used for the blue shade, I'm just going to clean up the fallout of that purple. And I'm going to go back in with a little bit more of the blue. I can't believe I wasn't filming. Like, really? This video is already off to a bad start because I feel like when I was doing my eye, I wasn't talking that much and explaining because I have such a headache right now and it is so hot. But I really wanted to use this palette and get a review up for you guys. But I'm feeling a little bit better, so hopefully things won't go so wrong. So I'm going to take my Ofra highlighter in Star Island, and I'm just going to use that to highlight my inner corner. This palette didn't really come with like a highlight shade, so that's why I'm using this one. I'm going to throw on some mascara really quick, and then we are going to do some lips, and then I will give my final review. Okay, so for lips, I'm going to give you two options because you could totally do a nude and it would look beautiful, or you could go a really deep purple color, which is probably what I'm going to do, honestly. For the nude, I'm going to go in with Coloredrain Sugar. Yeah, Sugar, liquid lipstick. So here's how it looks with a nude. It's cute. I mean, definitely still keeps the attention on your eyes. I think a lighter nude would probably be just a little bit better, but let me show you the other lip. Like I think a skin tone nude would look good with this. Like as I wiped it off and just dabbed over with my sponge just to blank out the color, I think a skin type of nude would look gorgeous with this. But if you want to take that extra step, you don't have to use this color or this person's brand, but it's the darkest lipstick that I have in my collection that is like a purpley shade. I have ordered more lipsticks, so I'm just waiting for those to come in, or else I would use that one. But this is Jeffree Star's Abused, and it is like a super deep bluey purple. I think it would just go perfect with this look. And this is how the look looks with a deep shade. I think it actually looks kind of cool. It's very like futuristic, if you will. But anyways, let's get a close-up of this look and then I will go over my final thoughts. Okay, so let's talk about my final thoughts on this palette right here. Honestly, I think it's amazing. Like, the colors are so pigmented. I mean, most of the time it's not that surprising with Morphe shadows, especially if they're collabing with an influencer. Their pigments and their shadows just seem to come out so much better. This palette's, honestly, it's great. Like, it's totally worth it. You get your neutrals and you get your pops of color. And this black is one of the blackest blacks that I have ever freaking used. It's really good. And the shimmers in here are also amazing. The shade God Mom is the one that I'm wearing on my lid right now. And Dancing Queen, they are so shimmery and so pretty. I'm obsessed with this look right now. I don't know. I love it so much. And with this lip, I think it just takes the freaking cake. It does look beautiful with a nude as well, but oh my gosh, it just takes it up to a whole nother level. Yeah, the shadows are really soft. They are super buttery. Like, they just blend like a freaking dream. I mean, what else can I say? This palette's just really, really great. The shade Go Home is so damn pigmented. I was not expecting it to be like so bam in your face, but honestly, it's amazing. But I mean, I do want to do another look using the neutrals in the palette. I know I touched on this one, but I mean, it's a shimmer, so I really want to use like this row right here. So I might do that in my next video. I guess we'll just have to see, but honestly, it's so cute. Like, it's small. It's not like super small, but it's also not like going to take up a lot of space. Do you know what I'm saying? So like if you're traveling or whatever, it's really lightweight to put in your little bag. Yeah, this palette's good. I give it a thumbs up. I'd say if you don't have a problem with Morphe, then I would go ahead and purchase this. Honestly, it's really great. I'm kind of liking it. But anyways, that is all I have for you guys today. I know this video was kind of like, it felt really unorganized to me today. I don't know. It's just one of those days. But I'm so glad the look came out. I am so happy with this. I think it looks amazing. The shimmers are so bright. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I have nothing else to say except I love you guys, and please subscribe to my channel and follow me on my socials. Those will be down in the description box below, so don't forget to check me out there. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!